Hey.
How are you?
Oh, hey. How you doing?
You're like an otter or something.
And you're a pretty cute freaking girl.
That laugh at the end.
So, what are you doing tonight?
I'm planning on playing.
Nice.
I don't know, maybe making some food at some point.
Do you want to know what
How
I'm
about
doing?
you?
Well, gonna be hanging out in my private world. Gonna set out a table, some food, nice comfy sofa, nice TV. What'd you say? Me and you hanging out, couple cold drinks in hand, watching our favorite film.
I mean,
How's that sound, huh?
sure. Why not?
All right, cool. You can have me. Just go ahead, have me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Hey. Oh, I knew you'd freaking join.
Actually, I need to know how old you are.
Well, okay, fine. I guess so. I guess it's a responsible thing to do. So, well, I was born.
Yeah.
Well, I was born back in '78. So I'll let you do the maths on that one.
78. Okay, that's definitely enough. I'm like 97.
Nice. Okay. So, yeah, just a couple oldies hanging out on our favorite game. Yeah.
Right.
I know, dude. Like, I'll be honest, right? This game, I don't know. In real life, things don't always get my way, but on this world, I can do whatever the frig I want. Kind of feels freaking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played for long?
Yeah, a while, just trying to make friends, but never really friggin' works out, I keep trying, but I keep running into friggin' trolls and stuff, and it was annoying me. Whatever, it's fine.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Have you been on here for long? Like,
Yeah, I've been playing all friggin' day, just waiting around for someone to come my way. But now you're here.
like all in all.
Yeah, but now you're here. Yes.
Hello, here I am.
So, what you want to do?
I don't actually know. We can just try to get to know each other.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Let's tell each other stories. I'll go first.
Okay.
So, when I was a kid, I kind of freaking love Pokemon. I'll be honest. You know Pokemon?
Oh, you loved Pokemon?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I freaking love Pokemon. And I go to school every day. I'm so freaking sorry. Oh, dude, you wouldn't believe it. Aiken.
Yeah.
I just got a call on my phone. Dude, it's my story. I was explaining it, so I'll explain from the start. Basically,
Alright.
in school, I freaking love Pokemon. And I play it like all the freaking time. And so I go to school and dress up as a freaking Pokemon. Guess which Pokemon I liked? guess.
I don't actually know anything about Pokemon, so you'll have to enlighten me.
There's a really cool freaking Pokemon called Dragonite, and I used to dress up like Dragonite and go to school and freaking roar everyone because they're freaking annoying me. And then one day, the bullies start chasing me around, and they start calling me Pika Boy. That's what they say. Come here, Pika Boy. And they try to freaking catch me like a freaking Pokemon. They like throw freaking Pokeballs at me. It really freaking hurt. I got loads of bruises all over my back and stuff. And so I was crying.
Fuck? No way.
I know, I was freaking crying, and I was crying. And I went to my papa, and I told him, Papa, will I ever be Dragonite in real life? And he said, my child, not right now, but one day in the future there'll be a game where you can do whatever the frig you want for the whole of your rest of your friggin' life. And guess what? He was right. It's kind of sad though, because he didn't make it to see this beautiful game. But he knew it was going to happen, and he'd be so proud of me right now. He saw me playing my favorite game, just being whoever the frig I liked. Anyway, the reason that I say it ties into my story is because I just got freaking cool. I just got freaking cool from my friend. Well, I say my friend. He's not really my freaking friend. He used to freaking bully me in high school, so I went to high school. And then I didn't want to go to school anymore, so I went to go work in the shop, and that freaking guy, the guy who freaking bullied me, yeah, he's my freaking boss. Yeah, just freaking great.
Oh fuck.
That's just great.
That sucks.
Yep.
I'm
Anyway,
so sorry.
Your turn. You tell a story now.
All right. If we're talking about weird childhood experiences, my parents, or actually my whole family, love to, like, we're all sailors. Like, we have many sailboats, sailboats. And, at some point, we went to Estonia we went for a very long sailing trip and ended up in Estonia. And during that time, you had to show your passport. And I was like, I don't know, I was like 5 or 4 or something. I had barely started to speak. And this Estonian policeman came into our boat. And I was bullying him because I was this like annoying kid who wanted all the attention. And he put me in handcuffs for the duration of like the passport check. And that was intense, putting a child in handcuffs. But yeah, that's
well, you shouldn't have been friggin' bullying him. Yeah, I wish I could put all my friggin' bullies in handcuffs. Be quite friggin' useful.
Oh my god, yeah, alright.
Okay, I guess I'll go next.
I don't know, alright, sure.
Oh, you go ahead. You want to say something else? I'll let you talk.
I think I forgot already. My attention span is sometimes quite
That's
short.
my bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, my turn. So, when I was a kid, there's a friggin' show I liked. And it's called, can you promise you won't tell anyone?
Sure.
Promise?
Yeah, I'll promise.
Fine, the show is it's called friggin' My Little Friggin' Pony.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what? So you
It's
like
friggin'
it,
cool.
or?
Yes, okay, I watched My Little Friggin' Pony, yes. In friggin' school.
I mean, all my brothers liked it as well. That's nothing weird with that.
Okay. It's kind of embarrassing, you know, like, it's kind of like a girly show, so I don't just feel friggin' embarrassing now I like the show. Anyway.
Why? Just own up to it. You can even find like friends who like the same stuff as you.
Really? Do you like the show? Do you like the show?
I've actually never watched it, but I've been thinking about watching it because it has such a huge fan base. So there must be something going on with that.
It's really good. Yeah, you should watch it. It's really good.
Sure. Where should I watch it?
You can watch it on very hold on. Yeah, you can watch it on here. Oh.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Basildon.
From where?
I'm from Basildon.
Oh my god, I still couldn't hear you. Basildon? Wait.
Yeah, I'm from Basildon.
I have no idea where that is.
So, here's a summary. So, My Little Pony is an animated show, and it's set, you know, in the colourful land of Equestria.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, here, you know, in this land we have magical ponies, and they live and learn important life lessons about friendship, and the story, you know, mainly follows Twilight Sparkle and her friends. We have Applejack. Yes, we have Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie,
Yeah.
Rarity, and Fluttershy. And they solve problems, face challenges, and grow. They grow emotionally. They practice kindness, honesty, loyalty, generosity, laughter, and magic. So, you know, while it looks cute and simple, you know, the show has thoughtful messages. And you know, there's lots of character development and humour, and it appeals to both kids and adults. You know, it emphasises friendship, empathy, and cooperation in the midst of the most difficult challenges.
All right. I mean, do you know of the show called She-Ra?
No, I don't. Please enlighten me.
All right, because that actually sounds a lot like it. Although like the main characters or any of the characters are not ponies, they're human, and there's one like feline, like humanoid. But anyway, it feels like everything, all these values that you just described are represented in this cartoon as well. That is meant for children, but it actually has a huge fan base of like adults, and I really love the show.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Anyway, do you want to know the whole story of My Little Pony?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna. My freaking boss just freaking texted me. Hold on. I'm just gonna freaking ignore him. Doesn't deserve my freaking time after what he did to me. Okay, so look, again, My Little Pony. It follows the story of Equestria, like I said, and Equestria is a magical land. It's ruled by the royal alicorns, and they maintain harmony and celestial magic and social balance. So we start off with Twilight Sparkle. She's a gifted unicorn studying under Princess Celestia, and she's sent out to Ponyville to oversee preparations for a big feast, a seasonal celebration, while she's researching friendship. And while she's there, while she's doing this research, Twilight, she gradually forms bonds with these five friend ponies she has that live in the world. And each pony represents a core element of harmony. And through these elements, oh no, sorry, I forgot it. Basically, they'll have like a magical thing, and they occasionally, they glow in the dark from time to time because of the magic.
Oh, that's cool.
So, halfway through the series, Twilight Sparkle, becomes an alicorn. So you have a unicorn and an alicorn. An alicorn, like just a really freaking cool unicorn. And what she does is she completes a really powerful spell. She turns from a student into a leader. Now, this change kind of changes her role in the show. Like at the start, she's a bit of a problem solver. Then she becomes a mentor. And her friends, take on more responsibilities in Ponyville. And Ponyville itself kind of changes, with the buildings changing positions slightly, and the background characters kind of just age really weirdly. So you have some ponies who get people really young, suddenly they're really old. It's kind of friggin' weird. But the narrative, the guy reading the story kind of just explains it away, and the continuity kind of just continues. Anyway, at the end of the show, Twilight Sparkle, she becomes the ruler of Equestria, and she basically wants to get all the species together. You have dragons, yaks, changelings, hippogriffs, and they all become friends of the ponies. And the show ends. Okay, it's a spoiler. The show ends, entering a new era of peace. And Twilight Sparkle and her friends, they've learned a lot of lessons along the way, so they become really freaking good rulers. So
oh, that's nice. You
could say that harmony's achieved at the end, and some of the buildings and some of the ponies kind of just stop glowing. For a while they would glow in the dark, but after a while they kind of just stop. It's kind of like allegory to imply that friendship itself doesn't actually rely on magic. You don't need magic to have friendship. You can just be friends with someone, and it's really friggin' sweet. Anyway, that's the rundown of the story. Sup, Shadow? Just talking about my favorite show right now.
Hi.
So, Shadow, you ever seen it?
Nothing to share.
You ever seen My Little Friggin' Pony?
No.
Oh, come on, dude! You have to watch it, please. It's so good.
Darling.
You gotta friggin' watch it, dude. It's such a friggin' good show.
Huh?
It's a nice sparkling avatar.
Yeah, he's so friggin' sparkly. So, yeah.
I might actually use some of that because I'm like have DMing a D&D campaign, and those things sound like something I would actually like to include in the lore. Sounds good.
Nice, yeah, it's a good show. You're gonna really friggin' like it. Yeah, my friggin' boss is a friggin' nerd.
Or your boss is a nerd.
Yeah, well, he was my bully, but I think he's a friggin' nerd. Everyone thinks he's cool, and like he's always making jokes about me, and everyone's always friggin' laughing at them and stuff. It's so friggin' annoying.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's always like telling me to put stuff away, and like And you know, sometimes I'll be talking to a girl customer, like a lady customer, and he'll like butt in and he'll make me not talk to her anymore. Yeah.
Alright. I mean, why don't you just like move or like change occupation or like change, not occupation but like workplace.
Yeah, I try, but so I actually didn't move. I moved up before, and then like a week later, he started working there as well.
What the fuck? He's like stalking you.
Yeah, he's like throwing me around, so now I'm scared to move again. Because also, my friends, they like spending time with me in the shop when I'm working. So I like being there. They like kind of hang out with me and stuff. Well, I see my friends, you know, I don't really. They like my work. I call them my work friends. They're just these kids from the local school, and they come around and we like play Pokemon cards and stuff.
Oh, how old are they?
I don't know. They're in school.
Alright. I mean, so you're like hanging out with minors?
Yeah, just playing Pokemon cards and stuff.
Alright, alright.
Because none of my other friends like freaking Pokemon cards because they're freaking lame.
Okay.
Do you want to play Pokemon cards?
I don't actually know how to do that. I used to have Pokemon cards when I was a kid, but I never learned to play with them. But I had like a few hundred.
What you do is you get the card and you throw it down really quick, and whoever's card looks the coolest friggin' wins. Yep, it's that simple.
Okay, that's simple, yeah.
Basically, it's like a friggin' coolness contest, if you know what I mean.
Oh shit, alright.
Yep.
That makes sense. Because some of the cards are super cool.
Yeah, exactly. So freaking cool. And trust me, I'm no stranger to a freaking coolness contest. I mean, in freaking high school, everyone's trying to have a freaking coolness contest with me. It seemed like calling me freaking names and stuff. Yeah, dude, we get it, okay?
Okay.
Freaking cool. You're freaking cooler than me. We freaking get it, dude. Yep. Anyway, hey, Aki, I can't hear you. I think your mic's broken. This happened before. I was talking to a freaking girl and a freaking mic broke. And her game freaking crashed and we never found each other ever again. We're getting on really well. Her game freaking broke. She left the game. Yep. That's me. The guy who gets left behind by the freaking girl when her freaking game crashes. It's just great. Oh, I wish Twilight Sparkle was here right now. She's so freaking cool. If I went to school with her, I never would have been freaking bullied. Because she's freaking awesome. If I went to school, freaking Twilight Sparkle, I'd probably be the coolest freaking kid in school. Because I'd have such a cool freaking girlfriend. Oh yeah. Oh, frick, I guess the cat's out the bag. Yep. I kind of freaking like Twilight Sparkle, okay. So no, it's not because of the look. I don't like freaking animals, it's just her personality. I'm just attracted to her freaking personality. Imagine Twilight Sparkle's mind in Jennifer Lawrence's body. Yep, that's what I'm freaking talking about. Anyway.